Hey, it's Cat at Cattails TV. Anyway, I need to share this news about Erika Trump, also known as Erika Kirk. I'm stealing that from another blogger or vlogger because he was hilarious. Anywho, so here's the tea. Erika was in a Donald Trump beauty pageant when she was like 17, and her dad worked for Trump. And she is in a video saying that she bumped into Charlie Kirk in Israel, actually, before she actually met him directly. She saw him and she noticed him, but she said she wasn't going to go up to him. But her mom, encouraged her to do so. But she's like, I'm not going to do it. And then later, allegedly, Trump introduced her to Kurt. And, fast forward, she was on stage with Trump, holding him and not really crying. And they're trying to make her into this, I don't know, dove of white supremacy. But what's interesting about her, she worked for a charity in Romania that she created, like a Christian charity. They're supposed to help orphan children. And a bunch of kids allegedly went up missing. So the Romanian government got involved and kicked her out. Now, how does like a 17, 18, 19-year-old chick have a charity in Romania? So what people are doing is doing some background checking, and they're putting the pieces together. But it seems like a long going psych op where women are, I want to say trafficked, but maybe I'll use a different word. Women are given to Trump or introduced to Trump in weird circumstances. For instance, Ivana, the mother of Ivanka and Eric and Don Jr., she was Czechoslovakian. And the story goes that she was introduced to Trump by Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, Robert Maxwell, who's known to have been a spy for multiple countries, including Israel. And most believe he was a spy for Mossad. And that has to do with, Jeffrey Epstein, in the sense of a lot of people believe Jeffrey Epstein is connected to Mossad, but definitely he was a part of a spy organization due to the surveillance that was so prevalent in all of his houses and estates around the world. So getting back to Erika, it just seems like, number one, these women are passed around like, what? I don't know. What dad would want his daughter in a Trump pageant? And then Trump's known for sleeping with people's wives. I'm sure he's known for sleeping with people's daughters. And no, these men don't seem to care. But this story is going to be breaking as we speak. And not only that, I was at Jimmy Kimmel the last couple of days, and what I noticed, because I'm always, I don't want to say paranoid, I'm very aware of like opportunities for people to do weird things. And especially if you're in a political situation that some crazy people are involved in. And so I was actually looking around at the rooftops around Jimmy Kimmel just to see if there was anybody up there. But I realized I'm not even in security. Why didn't Charlie Kirk's security team, if they were so great, and who are they, by the way? How did they not secure all the rooftops? And why was there all that hand motion going on behind Charlie with the two guys standing behind him? People need to actually look at what the fuck's going on. And side note, there's a huge story about Elon Musk's dad, Errol Flynn, being an abuser of his children and stepchildren. And that might explain why Elon is so angry and abusive to people who aren't white, and he's pushing this white power movement. He's such a drug user. But anyway, this is Cattails TV. I just wanted to give you the scoop, but look up Erika Kirk. I like to say Erika Trump because it's funny, but no, I've seen some really interesting videos from people who are like therapists saying things like they've never seen a grieving widow act the way she did, in reference to the video when she was allegedly holding the deceased Charlie Kirk's hands, and somebody was filming it, and then also she's like all glammed up for that WWE memorial. But those 90,000 people that were there, y'all need to start really thinking what the fuck is going on and how you've been played, okay? Democracy's at stake. Anyway, this is Cat at Cattails TV. Look and research yourself. Don't believe me, okay? Just research. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like, and check out my other videos. I did a lot on Epstein. Just do a search on my YouTube channel. Bye!